Hello there and welcome back. So last time I started my war with Switzerland, but I can actually separate peace Württemberg, which I didn't think of last time. I've had a minute break and actually thought of it, so let's separate peace out these guys and take all their money as well, because I can do that, which will be more beneficial for me. I can humiliate them as well. What would humiliation get me? What will it... does it show here? Württemberg will be humiliated. It doesn't show what it is, but of course I can take a little bit less money to find out. In fact, I can take over 100 war scores worth. No, I can't. Right, anyway, Württemberg. Aggressive expansion will hardly affect anybody. Between 1 and 15, but whatever. Send demands. Yes. Thank you, Württemberg. So I can start coring you straight away. It's 84 admin. Well, I suppose I might as well. I have plenty of cash, so what I might do is hire an admin guy. These are admin, yes, they are indeed. Production efficiency, national unrest. See, national unrest guy would probably be the most beneficial one, because productivity, I don't make hardly anything from productation. He'd only pay himself a little bit. Of course, I could retire a guy and then try and get somebody else in, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just take national unrest, which hopefully will help us out here. Pass, Advanced Religiousment Act. No, I'd rather not. So we'll get that coring started. Hopefully it will not take too long. And I'm no longer a free city of the nation, or empire. But yes, I would like to get some alliances. I'm in an offensive war, but even then they won't accept just yet. Let's leave our allies to it. Come on fellas, let's go siege. In fact, maybe it would be better for them to take out these guys first? Or is that what they're doing? No, they're going home. Why? Why are you going home, Milan? Not sure if I'd even be able to take on a siege. No, I can't even win a siege. Why is he down there? Right. Oh, if I didn't take the money, can I still take... Yeah, I'll take both of my land pieces and war operations anyway. So, I suppose I may as well. It's just a bit less cash. Send demand. Get out of here. So there we go. Fine. Set. I can't afford to core any of them. Yes, we can. So it says that. It's core. Hopefully the other one will not take too long. Of course there is autonomy, so we'll... I mean, unrest will get rid of that. I cannot afford any revolts, so we won't have any revolts. But anyway, yes, I have a new fort, and it costs a ducat per month to maintain, so I will be mothballing it. Mothball costing us half a ducat each month instead. So saving a bit of money. Money is always good to be saved. But yes, I should maybe have not spent all of my admin. Maybe done other things like dip. But yes, now I wouldn't like to take tech costs until they're -10, so it will be quite a few years before I can start taking techs up. But yes, I'm not going to be fighting anyone, I don't think. I mean, is there an alliance I can get? -10. Is that because I've been bad? Who else would ally me? Savoy... Maybe even France would ally me? I don't know. I'd rather not go for the France route again. I'd rather go through Bohemia. With relations plus 84, I don't think we'd quite reach. Hungary... Not entirely sure about either. Yeah, aggressive expansion -10, what's you? Aggressive expansion -23, so you see I'm going to be at peace for quite a while now. Due to the aggressive expansion, maybe even up to 10 years. While I just slowly core all of my toys. But here we are, we're making money again, very good. Shall I even be paying my men? I'm not making money actually. Memmingen has cancelled, that's fine. Let's go over to our fort. Well, the unrest has actually disappeared. Demand unlawful territory, so that's going to annoy Austria. Local unrest for what? St. Gallen. Local unrest plus 10 and tax modifier. Other things. I'm going to decline. I'm not giving away that land. I'm not entirely sure how the HRE works, but yeah, Austria's not going to like me, are they? I just want to chill out and have no issues. So now I have 10 unrest. Brilliant. So the Swiss separatists might actually rise up, which is a shame. So I'm hardly making any money. I'm not really happy about that. But then that is my advisor as well. He's the one costing me stuff. But yeah, let's not pay our men and start raking in that money. So I can't actually make any buildings until I have the correct tech number. But I can do these. But I don't really care for any of these. Extra manpower would be nice, as it is now into effect. 1,250 manpower from this one building. But yeah, we're just going to be at peace for a while. I'm not entirely sure how long, but a while. But yes, our power projection is also over, so we are going to be gaining 1 monarch point of each per thing. We also get fort defense and Republican tradition, leaders of our upkeep. We get quite a few bonuses from that, so that's very good. It does have a go down yearly, so I only get that for like a year, but it's still a few monarch points. That's how I'll be gaining. So yes, I'm going to have these mothballed and not pay for them while I'm not at war, and if somebody declares war, then I'll just set them to work. They should hopefully get a few people involved before they turn off. But yes, I could use some allies for defensive reasons. It's a shame, Bohemia, you do not fancy it. Negative 13, in fact it's going further away. Yeah, let's recall you then, but at least they like me. I could make Austria like me, but let's not. Is there anybody who would legit ally me? It's a shame Venice would not. What about the Pope? Ah, yes, I'm allied to your enemies, aren't I? So who is Milan friends with? Because that might be my key. Allied with me. Is that it? Trying to work on Aragon. So Aragon might work as a faraway friend. What about Genoa? Genoa would hate me. Right, okay then. Let's improve relations with Aragon. They might come in handy. But yes, for now, let's just be at peace and hope that nobody comes to wreck my day. Well, let's just let the aggressive expansion tick away, and my monarch points build, and my money build. In fact, I can start coring this now. Let's get to it. The unrest is also going down very fast, which I'm happy about. In fact, I don't even need the national unrest guy. All he's giving me is the monarch points. Oh no, he is fixing these. Here's the reason they work. End of the War of the Roses. Well done to them. Congratulations, England. I am happy for you. But I do have a diplomat. If he's not going to be doing anything, he may as well improve relations with the Austrians. Because we need somebody to be on our side. Or at least we could have them not so annoyed with us. How about that? While I make my little bit of money. Luckily Switzerland is giving me a little bit of cash, which is always handy. But yes. Where Württemberg, is that Württemberg of, oh that's where Stuttgart is. Cool stuff. You also got to have a look at the cities. Whoa, Milan. Milanese conquest of Lucca. Let's accept. They have no friends. Just gains us trust. We have forts, which are not being paid for, but that's fine. Low maintenance, that's fine. Yeah, Lucca's not going to be much of a threat, are they? What's this? Gain 2 papal influence. Gain reform desire. I would rather reform, I think. I'd rather not gain all the influence. Or whatever it was called. I played as Catholic Christian last playthrough, and there wasn't any religious flavour to it. So let's just hang about. He's going to siege out Lucca. I wouldn't have been able to beat him there anyway. So there was nothing I could have done. Calls are coming through, very good. They should help bolster my nation. Culture accept. We now accept the Swiss, I believe. Yes. So this currently pays me 3 ducats per month. Or is that the base? Generates a yearly income of 0.06. It's basically useless. 0.007. Right, they are effectively useless. Monthly yearly income of 0.06. The actual amount depends on the base tax and the buildings in the province. Right, I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading here, but yeah. This seems to be low. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. Try and get some text when we can. Don't need to be going anywhere in particular. Maybe... No, I don't need admin. I don't need dip. Maybe military? Focus on military, get our military strength up faster than the other things. I don't know. But we will be at peace for a while, I do know that. Seeing as we have quadrupled our amount of provinces straight away. Well, France is winning the 100 Years' War, looks like. Current wars with England, winning. Good. Hopefully they can take the land. Because France has been severely nerfed in this patch. So many people are playing as England and defeating France. France is just very overpowered this time. Which is just... I mean, they were... underpowered. They were very overpowered in my last playthrough, and it was irritating at times, but they've been very nerfed. To the point where it's easy to defeat them. Whereas before it took a lot of skill, and I was quite happy when I did manage to defeat them, but... I don't know. So I can, of course, improve these ones as well, and it'll be a lot cheaper. But I want to improve this one. I want to be having the best province in the world. Maybe go for a 10-10-10. Why not? Going to get loads of spare monarch points from my travels. Let me have a look at tech again. So I'm -5. I should be able to afford it by the time they're at -10. Because that's when I'd like to take techs. There is no rush. Just take it when it's needed. Sinrest is still only St. Gallen, but it is going down really fast. Lucca. This is a nice colour. Both of these, Ravensburg and Lucca, both have nice colours on them. These new nations. Very impressed. Aragon is now a good friend of mine. But still no cookie. There is a bit more improved relations to go, but probably not enough. Which is a shame. I do need more friends than just Milan, to be honest. Although if Milan does get reasonably strong, reasonably fast, they will perhaps be enough. And maybe Bohemia for later, but of course I'll be getting a lot of aggressive expansion around here. Yeah. Hopefully I can not get too close to France, but as I said, they are a lot easier to defend against this time. Maybe even my route will be through Austria? I don't know. Not sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll just blob around this area in my nice little blue colour. Let's recall the Austrian diplomat. No need for him to be there. They now like me a bit. Not really that much, but it's not negative. So Aragon, where's that alliance? Miles off. That's a shame. I would really appreciate an alliance with them guys. But hey. What's this? Lucca as a... So I can gain money or gain prestige. I'd rather gain the prestige. They've accepted that, so Milan now has Lucca. Well done to them. Lucca. Why didn't Austria defend them, however? They were... Were they a free city? They were one province. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. What I do know is that I am not a city-state anymore. And I've lost a rival. Switzerland, those other guys, and who? Who's this over here? Alsace. Let's go for Alsace. Oh, I've lost my power projection. You fools. Why are you doing this to me? Just trying to make my way in the world, make some money, do some stuff. I don't need to make any more men. We are fine right now. Although paying some mill into this would help out these guys a lot, but why is it so expensive? Or is it not in the other ones? Mountains, so it costs more because it's in the mountains. Okay, that's a shame. Whereas you cost more because you're in hills. You are farmlands, so you don't cost much. Whereas you are just woods, and then development is already up. Right, that's a shame. So you don't want a capital in the mountains. Which does make sense. It would cost more to develop mountains into good land. But yeah. Vienna is 777, it barely cost them. I'm 775. Well, I'll keep this guy again because of the monarch points. I do need monarch points. I don't need that much Republican tradition. I mean, after he dies, maybe I can go through a few to get it back up again and then start it again, but it's not really something I need to worry about. Right, let's recall the Aragonese. It's a shame I can't marry people for alliances through this, because that would get it. See, they would accept, but I can't because of my government type. I mean, the Pope Alexander Sextos did royal marriages. He married off his kids to other places for alliances. Why can't I? I mean, I am one guy in command. Maybe if I chose my wife and from another nation, I only had one chance to royal marry, that would work. I'm not sure. Am I not allowed a wife? How does your alliance go? -10. Relations. Let's just improve relations with other people then. Saxony, improve them relations. Who else is around here reasonably strong? Bavaria, let's improve with you. Make people like us so they won't do anything bad to us. That's basically what I'm trying to do here. Right, but I can take a tech now. I only want to take up when I'm -10 on cost though, so we will ignore this. Ignore it for a bit, and instead develop my province a bit. There we go, so I'm a 777. That's 31 war score cost. We've effectively made Ravensburg as good as Vienne. That's how development works. London, however, is a 886. We're a 777, so we're 1 ahead, 2 under, so we're only 1 under London. I could level up one more time and be as good as London, but I'm not going to. I mean, I could. Ravensburg better than London. Just imagine that. But anyway, I'll be ending this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you are enjoying this series, let me know in the comment section. Your support I do appreciate very much. And of course, leave a like. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.